without that contact, without that buzz. But God delivered me. The day after I was arrested, many of you know the story, but I was arrested for hitting 3 people in a parking lot, 3rd DWI, and all the other mess. But the next day, after I got out of jail, I knew that night that I needed to change my life. I knew that that was the time that God was saying, it's now or it's never. Get it right now, or I'd be dead or in jail right now. But because I listened to His word, because I listened to His voice and changed my life, came back to Him. I went out the next day to clean out my car. And I looked through that car all night. I dug it apart. I scraped the pipes looking for just a little something to get high on. I couldn't find it. There was nothing. It was dry. But when I went to clean that car out, there was like almost a whole joint laying on the back mat, laying right there. Big black mat with a white joint laying there. It was just screaming at me. It's like, how did I miss that the other night? No, the devil had to put it there or something. I don't know where it came from, but I don't think it was there the other night. And what was the voice? Go ahead and smoke that one and then you're done. Go ahead and do that, clean up your car, just that last one. I knew who that voice was. Because if I would have smoked that little one, that would have been the next big one. I got that and I ripped it up as quick as I could. I cleaned out the car and I went back home, opened the Bible. Because God wanted to deliver me. When God's trying to deliver you, the devil's going to be right there with them chains trying to shackle you. But you got to keep turning away from the devil and crying out to God that He'll free you. Amen. Keep you set free. Not be bound by the things that have entrapped us in the past. Today, if you're out there and you feel that you're bound by something, there's something that you're putting before God, maybe God set you free in the past and you're kind of drifting back to some of those things, we just want to pray for you. I'd like to ask Pastor Ray to come down. Anybody that would like to pray, I know you come up and prayed earlier for some of this stuff, but if you just like some special prayer, we're here to pray with you. That God will break those chains and set you free. Just let you know that He loves you so much. He's able to deliver you from whatever. I know God delivered me in a mighty, mighty way from the things of this world. A mighty, mighty way. Years ago, we were going out to Vail, Colorado. We went out there, we had to go see a specialist for Kathy. She was having some mental problems. But went out there and I got a shirt and it said, "In Search of Power." You know, it had the skiers there. Oh, cool shirt. We're out in Vail, Colorado, everybody's skiing. We came back and I was wearing it. We were down by the lake one night, and we're walking by the lake, and a couple guys walked by and they said, "Yeah, we're looking for some powder too, you know. We need some powder, dude, you know." And then it hit me. Wow, they want some Coke. And I never seen that shirt in that light before. You know why I didn't see it like that before? Because God delivered me to the point where it was even out of my mind. I mean, their mind went directly to the powder, man. Yeah, let's go sledding. But you know what? God delivered me so mightily that it was just skiing. That's the way God wants to deliver you. And if you have a thing, something you want to be delivered from, something that's binding, maybe you don't. Maybe you have a friend. Maybe you have a family member. Maybe you know somebody. I mean, I've got family members. I've got people that I know are bound by the things of this world. Maybe I've known people that are bound by religion. You know, they've got their religion, and this is what I'm hanging on to. Like the man that, you know, they're going to church, but they don't believe the right things. You know, how many people are bound by the things of this world? If I go to the priest and confess my faults, and, you know, if I do this or I do that, all the different beliefs that are out there. Are they bound by the beliefs of religion? Maybe you just know somebody that needs to be set free. Would there be some music back there you could just throw on or something? Maybe we could have a couple folks come up and jump on the guitar or something. That'd be great, Sean. Thank you. Anybody that'd like to pray, feel free to come on up and help us.